Good morning, children. It's a story time. Children, when I'm telling you the story, what will you do? Yes, you have to be quiet and listen carefully. I'll be asking you the questions in between. Okay? You have to guess the answers. Let me introduce the characters of the story now. This is Jack, the main character of the story. This is Jack's mother. They were poor. Children, do you know the meaning of poor? Poor means people who do not have money to buy anything to eat. This is a cow. This cow was with Jack and his mother. This is an old man. He is a buyer. What does he buy, children? Let me tell you in the story. Oh, who's this? Yes, he is a giant. Giant is a huge man. Children, how do you feel when you look at him? Yes, you may get scared by looking at him. But children, he is very kind in this story. Let us see what does he do. Look at this picture, children. Do you know what is this? Yes, this is an musical instrument like guitar, violin, sitar. We feel relaxed when we listen to the music of this. Then what do we call it as? Yes, we call it as harp. Children, this is the stem of the plant. We call it as stalk. Why am I showing you this, children? Because the story is around this stalk. How do we get the stalk, children? Yes, by sowing a seed. So, children, you will get to know about these seeds in the story now. You got to know about the characters and the things in the story. Now, what is that important thing you have to know? Yes, the title of the story. What would be the title of the story, children? Can you guess? The title of the story is Jack and the Beanstalk. I have taken the story from the book called Tales and Tunes 3 by Exceed Foundation for Life. Shall we start? What is happening in this picture, children? Yes, Jack wanted to sell his cow. Why he wanted to sell his cow? To whom he is selling the cow? What did he get by selling the cow? Children, as I told you, Jack and his mother were very poor. They did not had anything to eat. They did not had money to get anything. Children, can we stay without food? No, we cannot, because food gives us energy to work and play. But Jack and his mother did not had anything to eat. They had only the cow. The cow was also not giving milk. Jack's mother decided to sell the cow and get money from it. She called Jack and asked him to sell the cow and get money. On the way to the market, Jack met an old man. Who's this old man, children? Yes, your guess is correct. He is a buyer. What happened next, children? Did Jack sell his cow? Yes, Jack sold his cow to an old man. What did he get by selling the cow, children? Did he get money? No, Jack did not get money by selling his cow. Instead, an old man gave him magical beans. Why did an old man call these seeds as magical seeds, children? Let us see. Jack happily went home and showed these magical seeds to his mother. But mother was very upset. Why was Jack's mother upset, children? She thought her son was fooled by an old man by giving an normal beans instead of giving money. She got angry and she did not know what to do with those beans. So she threw them away out of the window. What happened next, children? Next morning, when Jack woke up, he looked out of the window. What did he see there? Yes, he saw a huge beanstalk going all the way past his house and right up to the sky. He was wondering, how did the stalk grow so big? Then he remembered about the magical beans. Children, can you tell me what magic had happened? Yes, the stalk had grown so big over a night and nobody watered it. It had grown on its own. This is what the magic had happened. Children, when we had sowed a seed, it took many days for a plant to grow. Isn't it, children? Let us see what did Jack do. Jack was so curious and he wanted to know about the stalk. He started climbing up the beanstalk. He went up and up and up till he reached the very top. What did he see there? Yes, when he reached the top, he saw a big house. Jack became more curious. He went inside the house and saw a giant in the house. Initially, Jack got scared by looking at the giant. But, children, Giant was very kind. He asked Jack how did he come there. Jack told him everything what had happened. By hearing to the Jack story, the giant said, "Fee, fi, fo, fum, a little man on the run. All he needs is a bag of gold to buy the cow that he once sold." What did he say, children? Yes, the giant said, "A little man has come here and he want a bag of gold to buy his cow back." Giant gave a bag of gold to Jack. Jack took the bag of gold and came to his house. What did he do next? Yes, he bought his cow back. He also bought some food and clothes with the gold coins. He was happily spending all the gold coins on food, clothes, and everything. What would have happened then? Yes, he had left with no gold coins. Then what did he do, children? Do you remember what all he had bought with the gold coins? Yes, along with the clothes and food, he had bought his cow back. Then what did he do with that cow? Yes, your guess is correct. Again, he sold his cow and got money. After few days, he had spent all the money what he had got by selling the cow. He was again worried. Suddenly, he remembered about the giant. Again, he climbed up the beanstalk to ask the giant to help him. The giant said, Fee, fi, fo, fum, a little man on the run. All he needs is a bag of gold to buy the cow that he once sold. Children, again the giant wanted to give a bag of gold to the jack. Do you think did the jack accept that? No, Jack did not wanted a bag of gold. Then what did he wanted, children? Yes, Jack wanted to earn money on his own. So he asked Giant to give him something which will help him to earn money. Did the giant help him, children? Yes, giant helped him. He gave Jack a musical instrument. Which was that musical instrument? Yes, it was a harp. What did he do with the harp, children? Jack was very good at playing the harp. So he played the harp in front of the people. People were paying to listen to his music. So Jack was getting money by playing the harp. Thereafter, Jack lived happily with his mother by earning money for their life. Children, did Jack visit the giant again? No, he did not visit the giant again. Jack had found the way to earn money, so he did not face any difficulties in his future. Children, I hope you enjoyed the story. Now you narrate the same story in your own way, record and send it to me. Thank you, children. Have a nice day.